The first wave, we figured started being born somewhere around the end of World War II. So they'd be in their 50s, early 60s, 40s, those age groups. And they really don't want to be here. They don't like it. They don't understand the violence. They don't understand, they don't like it, they don't understand it, they don't understand strong emotions like hate and anger and fear. It frightens them because they've never experienced it. On the planets and the places they came from, they didn't have it. It's an earth thing. So it frightened them. So they don't like that. And many of these people have good families, they have good jobs, but yet they've tried to commit suicide because they really don't want to be here in this world. And they're always saying, I want to go home, but I don't know where home is. I just know it's not here. So it's a feeling of confusion. And I have many of these clients coming to me that they don't really realize where it's happened, where it's coming from. But during the session, they go back to what is their true home, and they realize they just came here to help. But that's the first wave, had it the hardest. The second wave, I guess you would say, would be in their 30s, 20s, somewhere in there. It's very hard to put exact dates on these. And they have it much easier. But with them, it's more like we're called an antenna, a generator, a channel of energy, positive energy. And they're the ones that influence everyone around them just by their energy. They don't know this consciously. But they come to me and they'll say, well, I want to know what I'm supposed to be doing with my life. And they're told you're not supposed to do anything, you're just supposed to be, just to generate energy. But they keep saying, I want to do something. They are doing something by just being and existing. And a lot of these people work from home. They don't want to be around people, even though that's what they're supposed to be influencing. They don't like to be around people. Many of these first and second wavers don't marry, or if they are lucky enough, they'll find one of their own kind. But they don't want to have children because they don't want to create karma. And children create karma, so they all fall into this age group, this categories. But many of them work from home, and they're very happy people, even though they're loners. But I asked one time, why did the first wave have it much harder than the second wave? They said that's because somebody had to be the forerunner. Somebody had to be the pioneer and set the trail so the other ones could follow. That's why the second wave has had it much easier, following in the footsteps of the first one. But I hear this so many times, people saying, I don't want to be here, I don't like it here, what's wrong with me? A lot of times doctors put them on antidepressants, but when they understand they're just one of these volunteers, it turns their world around. They know they're not alone.